From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Sunday, June 10th, 2018. Silver is trading at $16.78 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,299 per ounce. Zencash is trading at $20, and the average price of Bitcoin is $7,214. Antiwar.com reports the White House has offered a letter to Congress detailing U.S. military presence around the world and in some cases offering legal justification for having troops there. Despite claiming the letter meant to show their commitment to keeping Congress informed, it also had some conspicuous absences. The three biggest U.S. wars, Iraq, Syria, and Afghanistan, all managed to not include any troop levels in the letter. There is no specific reason given within the letter for not providing those numbers, which includes tens of thousands of troops. President Trump has at times claimed that troop levels in those countries are classified and that the enemy must never know how many U.S. troops are there. Even with the administration using this as a pretext for keeping troop levels from the American public, it's not clear how they can keep the troop levels from Congress. Most of the figures aren't surprising. One noteworthy thing is that it mentions U.S. troops in Saudi Arabia and Yemen who are involved in combating the Houthi insurgency in Yemen. This is important because the Pentagon told the Senate before a recent vote on Yemen that no U.S. troops were involved in the war in Yemen. For over 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals. Gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. They don't feed the banks. They're Bitcoin preferred and have removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts Brokerage today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. UPI reports Kia Motors Corporation plans to recall 500,000 cars in the United States this summer to fix an airbag flaw linked to a federal investigation into fatal crashes. The recall impacts 507,587 vehicles, including the 2010 to 2013 Kia Forte, Forte Coupe sedans, 2011 to 2013 Kia Optima sedans, and 2011-2012 Kia Optima hybrid sedans and Sedona minivans, according to a National Highway Traffic Safety Administration press release. The release states in the event of a crash, the airbag control unit may short-circuit, preventing the frontal airbags and seatbelt pretensioners from deploying. The airbag flaw is tied to a federal investigation into 4 fatalities and 6 injuries in Kia and its affiliate Hyundai concerning crashes where the airbag failed to deploy, according to a Wall Street Journal report. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration opened Office of Defects investigations into the airbag issue related to crashes in March. 4 of the crashes involved 2011 Hyundai Sonatas and 2 involved 2012 and 2013 Kia Fortes. Kia issued a statement back in March saying it remains focused on the safety of its customers and will work closely with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration on the ongoing investigation, including monitoring and conducting additional crash tests as appropriate. Kia said in the release that it is still working on a remedy, with the recall set to begin on July 27th. Hyundai recalled more than 580,000 Sonata cars in April, including the 2011 to 2013 Sonata sedans and 2011-2012 hybrid vehicles. Zencash is the world's first private, distributed, and reliable platform for communications, transactions, and publishing. Zencash has the ability to use both transparent and shielded transactions, with shielded transactions using zero-knowledge proofs. Zencash features global governance with inclusive decision-making, reliable funding for continuous improvements, and documentation and wallets in many languages that are available for Linux, Mac, Windows, and Android devices. Learn more at zencash.com. Reuters reports the largest American actors union and 4 major television networks on Saturday agreed to limit auditions in private hotel rooms and homes, ratifying a guideline the Screen Actors Guild had enacted on its own accord in response to the Me Too movement. The Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, SAG-AFTRA, which represents 160,000 actors and management from ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox, reached a tentative agreement on a 3-year contract that also includes an array of pay increases, according to a guild statement. The networks and union agreed to language similar to that from the union's own guideline number 1 issued in April, which called for an end to auditions, interviews, and similar professional meetings in private hotel rooms or private residences. SAG-AFTRA President Gabrielle Carteris said the goal was to eliminate the potential for predators to exploit performers behind closed doors under the guise of a professional meeting. This has been FPP Radio News. Online at FPPRadio.com.